Good morning, I'm Wayne Hudson.
And I'm Jeremy Tillman.
We're here today with another coaching tip for the Christ life today. Last few days we've been hanging out on John 15, especially verse 5, which says, I am the vine and you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. We've been talking about the importance of just being with Jesus. Today we want to kind of continue that same thought process, and we want to talk to you for just a minute about the importance of who I am becoming versus what I am doing. That oftentimes that we live in such a performance-based society that we put so much focus on doing that we allow that to be a substitute for who I am becoming. And I believe that the Lord wants us to really focus on the person that I am becoming in my relationship with Him. Because apart from Him, we can do absolutely nothing. What do you think about that, Coach Till?
Yeah, I think you mentioned performance, and I know for both of us in our background, and it's in sports and coaching, it's about performance.
That's right.
I mean, who got the playing time? Those who could perform the best, and that's where we're wired. Mm-hmm. And I know for me, I still struggle with that. I have a battle because I want to do, and I drift more toward performance when Jesus is worried about who I'm becoming. That's His concern. That's the heartbeat. And here's a passage that always sticks out to me. It's over in Luke chapter 10. Think about Mary and Martha. Mm-hmm. You got those two ladies, and you know, there's Jesus in the home, and Martha was consumed with serving, and what she was doing was not a bad thing. Right. I mean, she was doing a good thing by going in and fixing food, and it says that she even got frustrated. Mm-hmm. She got frustrated with Mary, but it also says in there, and Jesus says this, says that Mary chose the good portion. She had an opportunity to sit at the feet of Jesus, to listen to Him, and so I think that's a picture that is that I have to think of often in my own mind, because so often I want to do. I'm concerned with the doing part, and Jesus is saying, no. You need to be with me first, and then as we're with Jesus, in that overflow, the servant's going to come, but the servant happens out of an overflow of us being with Jesus.
That's right, and you know, we're not saying that serving's not important, but what we're saying is that service needs to be an overflow of my relationship with Jesus. Mm-hmm. That if I focus on who I am becoming, being with Jesus, spending time with Jesus, then the doing will happen. Because we got to realize, apart from Him, we can do nothing. You know, and often I think of the passage in Acts chapter 4 of Peter and John that says that they were uneducated and untrained men, but it was apparent that they had been with Jesus. And that's what we want to leave you with today, is that do not allow your service to be a substitute for being with Jesus. But yes, we want to serve the Lord, but we want the service to be an overflow of our time with Jesus. So the coaching tip for today is simply this. Spend time with Jesus. Let your serving and your doing be an overflow of who you are becoming. Love you. Hope you have a blessed day.
Amen.